Yeah. Feels pretty good. That's what we came here to do, and it's a good start.
Danielle, what do you think what was the biggest difference in making the playoffs this year? Obviously, last year was the first time, but what got you there this time?
It was becoming more familiar with the environment, the pressure, the crowds, everything, and just learning. We're a team who really learns from every single thing, and that really allowed us to come out here firing this week.
Were you feeling the pressure coming into tonight?
Sorry, say that?
Were you feeling the pressure coming into tonight?
Yeah, there was a good amount of pressure there because we knew that a win meant we clinched playoffs, and Kerri's team is a strong team. They've had some upsets this week, and you can never sit back on a 18-time Scotties participant, right? So there was a little bit of pressure, but we just framed it in our mind like, go out there and play it like we have the other ones, and we'll be fine.
The job becomes a little simpler now, doesn't it? It's pretty defined what you need to do.
Win. Go out there and win, exactly. So we're just going to continue to build off of what we've learned here and bring that one into the playoffs.
Was there any sort of tonight? Was there any kind of looking out the corner of your eye to see what was going on the other sheets?
It's hard not to. But you know what? I'm always in my own little bubble. But I certainly was looking after we got off the ice and pretty intently. So.
How do you see yourself going into the playoffs? Do you consider yourself an underdog or not necessarily?
I think we're the underdogs because the eyes aren't really on us. Especially with the way our season had played out so far, I think coming in here we might have been underestimated by a few people, and I think that's a good place to be.
Do you think we should be the underdog? Do you think we should be seen as the underdog?
The way we're feeling right now, playing right now, I think we're a team to be reckoned with right now.
Kerri, what's this having the lead going into the sixth end?
It's a change for once. We didn't see that since the second game.
Describe your team's journey to this point to getting into the playoffs and being I believe the number one seed in the pool.
Yes, it definitely hasn't been easy. We haven't made it easy on ourselves. We put our backs against the wall, and when that happens, that brings out the best in us. And I think we're trending in the right direction, and I think we're getting hot at the right time.
Kerri, you wanted to feel this 3 years ago. You starting to get those feels again?
Yes, I just keep getting goosebumps after I made that double, and I was just like, oh my god, the feeling is unbelievable, and we still have big games to come, so we're gonna just focus on that.
Do you like is this where your experience really becomes an asset, do you think? There's going to be some teams who potentially on Saturday have never been the only team on the only game on the ice. This is where your experience can really kick in.
I think so. We know that feeling, and being the only sheet out there, and the ice conditions change sometimes, and we will be prepared for that. But yeah, we're definitely excited to be in this position because it wasn't looking like that early on in the week.
Is there value in that, in facing challenges early on in the week and then coming out and reversing your result?
Absolutely. Facing challenges definitely makes you stronger as an individual and a team. You just don't want to cakewalk and just go with it, So we were tested, and when we were tested, we came out and made those clutch shots when we needed.
Christina, congratulations.
Thank you.
What was that game like for you?
It was a lot of fun. We had our backs against the wall today and felt like we needed to come out here and just I was like, okay, we're playing in the C qualifier basically. Let's just go win and get to the playoffs, and we came out and did our thing.
And what kind of a springboard can winning a game like that be into the playoffs?
Our last 3 games we played really well in most games, but like last night or yesterday afternoon, whenever we played Kerri, that was a great game. We had a couple mistakes, and they're so good, made us pay in the second half. And then this morning we had a great game, played really well again, and played good again tonight. So we're building every game, I think, and getting more confident and just having a blast making shots. I said finally earlier today I made a draw for the steal, and it's like there's the clutch Christina I've been missing. I just need to make those shots. So
how much can your experience 2 years ago in Kamloops playing that 3-4 page game, how much can that help you specifically, Christina, going into the playoffs?
You just know what it's like to be out there in the playoff round. It's different than the round robin. Less people out there, and the games are tough. You just have to be able to maintain your focus for such a long period of time. It's such a grind. So I think I'm a lot mentally tougher than I was 2 years ago.